Hi ladies, hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. My name is Nancy Barrum and I have been with Limelight since, I joined at the end of March, which is, I joined right before they shut down the process to join Limelight. So I was probably like one of the last few who got in before they froze enrollment. Yeah, lucky me, right? So yeah, I started when there was hardly any product to sell, all that fun stuff. I couldn't have anybody join me, but it worked out. So it's great to see everybody. I know I haven't met a lot of you, but I'm looking forward to chatting with you guys today. And what I'm going to talk about is how to use Instagram for your business. A lot of you may already have an Instagram account, and that's great if you do, but the question is, do you have two separate accounts? Hey Tyra. So here's the deal. Whenever you're on Instagram, as you know, is all about pictures. And so you want to make sure that you have two separate accounts. You want to have a personal account and then a business account, because you don't ever want to share any personal stuff on your business Instagram. For example, you don't want to post a picture of you and your husband in Cozumel, because that has nothing to do with your business and it's not going to bring you any sales. So when it comes to Instagram, marketing on Instagram it's about your audience and it's nothing about you. So you are going to want to try to bring value for your audience, and it's, like I said, has nothing to do with you. So personal Instagram, business Instagram. On your personal, it is okay to every now and again add, some Limelight stuff, but make sure it's not salesy. Just, sharing, maybe you wearing it at the park with your kids or, something like that. So there you go. That's your first thing you want to do with Instagram. And so once you do create, if you don't already have a business account, once you do create it, there's a profile page, and on that page you're going to get to insert your link. So that's where you're going to want to put your business link. And most of us probably already have a GoDaddy account to where it transfers, and so you've created your own business name, and so that's where that link is going to go. You also want to write an effective bio. So you want to make sure that when people click on your profile, they're going to know exactly who you are, what you do, and what you're all about. So you want to, there's not much. They don't really give you very many words. I'm thinking like 145 letters to put on your profile. So you really want to make sure you make use of all of it. Another little tip is it can get hard when you're typing directly on Instagram to get it all lined up because the spacing is so weird. And so you put your stuff in and then it's all kind of, messed up. So here's a tip. Go to your notes on if you have an iPhone, I'm not sure if other phones do, but you go to your notes, your note app, and create your profile there, your, whatever you want to say, and then copy that, and then you can paste it into your Instagram profile. Then you can, be assured that it's going to look exactly how you want it to look. So that's just a quick tip on that, and I learned that from my 15-year-old, so they're good for something, right? Alright, so let's see. Secondly, so I am referring to notes. I'm a huge note taker, so I always write everything down. But I'm also going to try to make this pretty quick, because I am not one who likes to sit and watch 30-minute videos, so I'm trying to get to the point here. So let's see. Secondly, you want to post content that's going to attract followers. So you really want to make it where if somebody sees it and they're like, ooh, and they want to click on it, and where they want to click on you to come learn more about you. So we've all heard a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? So you pick a great picture, people are going to be watching you. So we're going to be using these pictures to hook your customers. So you want to make sure that your pictures are of high quality. You don't want any blurriness or anything that looks bad. So make sure you're using a high quality picture. Instagram does have filters, so you can use those filters if you need to help improve the quality of your picture. And then, get creative. You don't want to be pushy in your pictures. You don't want to come across salesy. Remember, we're here to offer value to our customers, so you want to make sure that it's, more like a lifestyle post, something that's going to get their attention, and that shows them that they're able to use this product easily, and it's not where you're saying, hey, buy this, you gotta buy this because it's so great. We're not going there, right? So just attention grabbing, and try to be unique about it. Some tips. It shows that lighter, brighter, and really high quality pictures are going to get more likes than dark, dreary, blurry pics. So really make sure the pictures you're using are really good pictures. Here's another thing. They say that pictures with blue color as the dominant color in the picture is going to get way more likes than red. Weird, right? And then also a picture with a single dominant color will get a lot more likes than if there's just too much going on. So you really want to stage your picture and make sure you're picking the best one that not only suits your personality, but is going to share about Limelight, because that's your purpose, right? Hey, Monica. Hey, Vicky. So third, how are you going to grow an audience? Well, the trick is you want to use hashtags. Hashtags are going to bring people to your Instagram. And when you're using a hashtag, you don't want to use anything real generic like fashion or makeup, because everybody's hashtagging that, and so yours is just going to get lost amongst the hundreds of thousands of people that are also hashtagging that. So you want to be real specific with your hashtags. You want it to, be, something that's it's part of your personality. Say, for example, if you relate to like unicorn moms, hashtag unicorns, and maybe you'll get some of those moms looking at your post, or just that's an example. You can research popular hashtags and trends. If you've got teenagers, you could probably ask them what's the popular hashtag trending right now, or you can actually look them up too. So let's see, another tip, you can create your own hashtag. Yes, so using your business name or something that you just love, create a hashtag, and that way when people click on that hashtag, it's going to bring up just all of your stuff. So you have your own personal page of your pictures that people can look through pretty quickly. So hashtags, ladies. Oh, another tip with hashtags. When you're writing out your comment under your picture, you don't want to use more than 5 hashtags, because then it just gets too messy and then people are just going to scroll on past. So a recommendation is you write your comment, you post it, and then comment under your own picture with your hashtags. Then you can hashtag away, do however many you want, because that's not going to pull up right away, and so you don't want people going past you because you have just overused the hashtag. You don't want to do that. Alright, ladies, last but not least, how are you going to boost engagement on your Instagram? So you want to boost engagement because you want to strengthen customer relations. You want people to come to you, follow you, and trust in you, that they're going to click on your pictures and that they're going to message you or click on your link that you offer them. So you really want to write really captive captions. You're going to want to write something that really, grabs their attention. You don't want to be salesy, for one. Don't do that, because you're going to turn people off. Even though it's an Instagram business page, people don't want to be sold to. They don't want to see salesy stuff. Because have you ever noticed, like, when you're scrolling through and one of those, businesses pops up, like McDonald's or, anything like that, you're like, ugh, and you just kind of scroll past it like, I don't want to watch advertising. So basically, don't be like an advertisement. Make it more, provide value. So that's what we're here to do, right? So a quick tip is you want to try to provide, like, maybe include a call to action or ask a question. Something that's going to make them want to stop and read it and then look at your picture. And one of the things they say you want to try to do on Instagram is create a loop. So what it means by a loop is the follower sees your picture, hey Ashley, and then they read your caption, and then it makes them want to go back and look at your picture. So that's what you're aiming for. You're aiming for time that they're stopped looking at your picture, they're reading your caption, and they're actually taking time to look at your picture again, which is in turn going to want them to click on your name, which is going to take them to your profile, and then they're going to see your website. So it's really tricky. It does take some practice. Hi, Yvonne. I'm still not great at it, but every day I'm checking my my Instagram, trying to see how I can make it better. So, one last thing, in order to engage with customers, if somebody ever does comment on any of your pictures, you want to make sure that you respond to that comment. Not salesy, just, hey, thanks for commenting, or if they ask you a question, answer it. And if you feel like the question's it's gonna take way too long, you could say, hey, I'm gonna PM you. That way, you don't have this drawn on comment this long. But if it's something where you can comment real quick, it's better if you do it on your feed. That way, if someone's looking at your picture and then they see that person's question, they can also see your answer. So, also you want, if you're getting a lot of followers, you want to go back and try to follow them too. And also like other people's stuff, because, Instagram will show you on your notifications who's liking your stuff and also who's following you. So it's really good to also like other people's pictures and then also try to follow. When it comes to following, I tend to only try to follow people who I'm interested in, because you do get some random ones. So, and you can block people on Instagram too if you feel that necessary. So, hopefully this helped. I hope I didn't rush through it and talk 100 miles per hour, because I'm a little bit nervous, so that's probably happened, but oh well. But like I said, I wanted to keep it short and sweet. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to comment below. And if you're watching it live, hi. If you're watching a replay, please comment that you're watching the replay so we can see who all's gotten to see it. So thank y'all ladies for taking your afternoon with me, and I hoped this information helped, and y'all have a great day. Bye. Thanks, Ashley.